What's up, guys? Today's Blacks and Kiro, and we're going to be going through all the signs that your girlfriend might be cheating on you. Now, we've got the first section of this tier list, which is maybe she hates you. So these are signs that just shows that she hates you. The reason why I says maybe is because I know there's going to be girls and other people that are like, oh, it doesn't apply to all women. Well, this will be the majority, the vast majority. This would apply to. The second sign is that she's recruiting, so she's looking to start her own Avengers team. She's Nick Fury. She wants some new guys in her life. Potentially doesn't want you anymore. She might still want you there, so she might just be cheating behind the scenes. This is a sign that would show on that. We've got the third one, which is just being sus. Now, this is a girl that's just absolutely just weird. Her behaviors just don't make sense. Like, you look at her and you're like, does she actually like me? Is she cheating, or should I just relax? Now, we're gonna probably talk about the ones that fit into this category and how to be able to tell the difference between whether she hates you, she's recruiting, or it is just sus behavior that's undercover. And if you should just relax. So yeah, the fourth one is self-explanatory. Just relax, bro. She's not cheating. She's just being herself. Just being a woman. Do you know what I mean? And this is not meant to be misogynistic in any way, shape, or form. This is just stuff that I've noticed and spoken to with multiple different people, and also studied extensively in my own life to kind of come to the conclusion of which is whether she hates you, she's recruiting, sus, relax, so on and so forth. This is to prevent guys from falling into the traps of what many other guys fall into, where they get complacent and don't realize that they fall into some of these higher categories, and before you know it, it's too late. You don't know how you got cheated on. You don't know how she cheated on you with 16 guys. You don't know how she turned into Bonnie Blue. It just happened. We're trying to avoid that here, guys. So anyways, the first thing is she keeps her phone secret around you at all times, so it's always locked. Never has access. Sometimes she won't even go on it around you. Now, this one I think falls into she's recruiting. If a girl is continuously keeping her phone secret, especially if you've been in a relationship for a long period of time and doesn't want you anywhere near it, she's 100% recruiting. To give you a story time, I was dating a girl. She used to always keep her phone secret. I already knew that potentially she was recruiting. So what I did was, when we both went out, got a bit drunk and stuff, I told us, let's just swap phones. We swapped phones. I know where all the secret places are. Secret places in WhatsApp, secret places in Snapchat, the secret apps. Opened them all up, saw various conversations. That was the relationship done. This is normally a sign she's recruiting. A lot of guys don't see this until she's too late. Especially she's a very beautiful, pretty girl. You just think, oh yeah, she's on her phone. I'm not going to bother her. Don't be stupid, guys. Come on, let's lock in. Let's make this year a better year for the vast majority of us. All right, so next one is she's suddenly more busy all the time. This one I think falls into sus. It's not necessarily she's recruiting. Maybe she's just focusing on her career. She's settled into the relationship that you guys have, and she just wants to focus on her career a bit more, and she wants to just put more time into herself, just a tad bit more. If it's something crazy like you're never seeing her, she's always out, she's always busy, that's a really bad sign. That's when it goes into potentially she's recruiting. But for the vast majority, when a girl's just more busier, she might just be going through more stuff. She might just be dealing with more work, caseload, so on and so forth. Now, if she's unemployed, she's recruiting, because what she's doing busy, she's got no job. But for the vast majority, it's work-based. She's doing something that's constructive, so on and so forth. As long as she's not neglecting you completely, because if she is neglecting you completely, it would fall into she's recruiting. She's looking for her next partner if she doesn't have one already. She doesn't necessarily hate you. There's no reason for her to hate you. She's just probably looking for someone else, or she's genuinely busy. So I'll just put it in sus because it's blurring between the lines of these two. Now, the third one is she's emotionally checking out. No more conversations that are deep with you, and no more I love yous. Now, she hates you, bruv. She don't like you no more. Like, if a girl doesn't show you emotions anymore, she doesn't want to talk to you, she doesn't want to have like deep conversations with you, she doesn't tell you I love you anymore, she hates you, bro. She secretly hates you. Like, behind the scenes, she's like, yeah, nah, this guy needs to die. I hope he dies. I hope he gets hit by a car. I hope I never see his body again, even after he dies. Even if it's an open casket, I won't go and see. I'll spit on it. She wants to spit on your grave, bro. If she's no longer there, she's checked out completely. Not only has she been successful in recruiting, or unsuccessful, but she also wishes you were dead. It's a fact. Don't ask me. I don't make the rules. The rules make themselves. Yeah, if I could change the rules, I would. But sadly, this is the world we live in. So therefore, she's recruiting, guys. So watch out for that one. Very, very, very scary situation to be in if she no longer shows you emotion, no longer says I love you, no longer wants to do things with you, no longer cares about you. That's a red zone. Goodness me. Goodness me, that's a Armageddon level threat. So anyways, guys, we got the next one. Sudden glow up for no reason. She's recruiting. New makeup, new hairstyles, new dresses. Everything starts to change about her look wise. She just starts to do new stuff. Like, why are you changing? You've been the same for 24 years, 23 years, 30 years. Why are you suddenly changing up? Going to the gym, changing your hair, doing a new look. Everything's just different. Different nail colors. She's recruiting, bro. She's looking for someone new. She's bored of you. She no longer wants to be in a relationship with you. She's tired of you. That's it. It's over. Well, it's almost over. She's preparing for it to be over. She's upgrading her status so that when she finds someone else, they'll be better than you. Basically. Now this is a big one. You've got a bad feeling about this. So bad feelings. Some guys are just very insecure. So that was just going sus. But if you've started to notice all of these signs, and you start to have a bad feeling about this, first of all, you're stupid because it's a bit too late by then. But if it's based upon grounded evidence, then it would definitely fall into she's recruiting. But if you just have a random bad feeling about this, I just put it in sus. Sometimes our gut feeling is 50-50. I would say that. Sometimes you just have a bad... I've had a bad feeling in a relationship when I've been right. But then there's times I've had a bad feeling and yeah, it wasn't necessarily the case. So I say 50-50. It's sus. If you've got a bad feeling, it's normally a good sign to kind of just investigate, see what you can find, do the phone method, do different things to see whether she's actually still interested in you. We'll probably do another video on that actually. Different things to gauge her interest. So anyways, next thing is she suddenly starts saying new phrases like, oh, am I your ball? Skibbity toilet, so on and so forth, like things that she never used to say before. Bro, she's recruiting, bro. When did she get an Oxford dictionary to be able to learn these new words? Why is she suddenly saying these new phrases? Who influenced her? It wasn't TikTok, it wasn't Twitch, it was the new guy in her life. Women, whenever they get to know you, you notice they start to pick up your phrases, they start to pick up the things you say, the different terminologies you use, the way, even your speech patterns. That's just a natural thing of them just getting closer to you. You might even do the same with your partner too. Now, when she starts doing a whole new different type of speech pattern, a whole new different types of words, sentences, sayings, she's being influenced by someone. And 9 times out of 10, it's another guy. So, again, that falls into she's recruiting. If you notice your girl just suddenly starts to switch in behavior, yeah, nah, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good, bruv. So next one is she starts hating on you, just out of nowhere. Just starts, everything you do is a problem. Like this one's self-explanatory. Everything you do is a problem. She just hates everything you've ever done. Even if you breathe, she's like, why are you breathing like that? Like there's a problem with the way you walk, the way you talk. She hates on you worse than Kendrick hated on Drake. She hates you, bro. She hates you. If she starts just hating on you, all your dreams, everything that she used to support before, she hates you, bro. She doesn't want you anymore. She's there by force. She just feels like you're a placeholder. I remember I was speaking to a girl once and I was like, why did you stay with that guy for so long even though you hated him? She's like, he was a placeholder. I just had him there so I could just feel good about myself. Guys, they're using you as an ego boost. She hates you. She secretly, not even secretly, sometimes in your face hates you and you don't see it. Wake up. Open your eyes, guys. Come on. This one never talks about her friends or co-workers. I should have added a new tier, you know. Like she's therefore cheating. Like that should have been a tier because that's in between there. I'm gonna throw it in. Ooh, should have gone. She hates you. She's recruiting, bro. She's recruiting. If she hasn't been successful in recruiting already. If she's never talking about her co-workers or her friends or her friend group, that's so weird because girls always want to invite you into their friend group and social groups once they get to know you. That's like a normal given. They want to get you to meet their friends, their family, the people they care about, colleagues, so on and so forth. So the fact that she doesn't is extremely suspicious. That tells me that she doesn't hate you. She doesn't want you to die, but she's definitely keeping her options open. So beware of that one. That's a very clear one right there. The next one is more affectionate out of nowhere. Relax, bro. Girls go through seasons. Sometimes they love you loads and sometimes just like, meh. It could fall into sus, but it depends on the level. Like if she goes from never wanting to have any affection with you, just being deadpan like Anakin from Star Wars, then suddenly turns into like a love story from Beauty and the Beast and just wants to be around you all the time and loves you every 5 seconds, then it's sus. But if she just suddenly just goes, oh, we should do something today, I really care about you, starts being more affectionate, she might just be trying to change up and make the relationship a bit better. Sometimes girls get that epiphany out of nowhere, like, oh wait, I'm not doing enough. So then she try and do something. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Don't take this to heart. Maybe she does love you, bro. Maybe she does. Relax, bro. Relax. Now this one. She hates you, bro. She doesn't want to be in photos with you. She doesn't want to post you. She doesn't want to talk about you to anyone. She's keeping you secret to save the relationship. She hates you, bro. You're a placeholder, bro. You're a cup holder. Oh my God. You're a gardening tool, bro. You're just there. You're just there to be used. You probably fall into this category of someone who you pay for her food, you buy her a lot of gifts, you take her out on a lot of dates and stuff. She's using you, bro, for the experience. She don't care about you to your core. That's why she don't want no pictures with you. I don't want to be caught dead with you. I don't want to be caught seen outside in public with you. Are you crazy? That's disgusting. I feel sick already. That's where she places you. That's what she views you as, guys. Come on. You can do better than that. Come on. Now this one is I love this one. She no longer talks about the future. Neither does she see a future with you. She no longer talks about the future. Neither does she see a future with you. She might hate you, you know. If she no longer talks about the future and doesn't see a future with you, she's like she wants to jump ship. But I don't think she hates. She's probably just like, oh, this isn't gonna work. So I don't think that falls into hate as much as these other ones do. So we're gonna throw it into she's recruiting. I think she is recruiting. If a girl no longer talks about the future and doesn't necessarily think that she sees a future with you, neither does she make plans for like, oh, what happens in the next 5 years? Are we gonna get married? We're gonna have kids? If she no longer asks those questions, no longer cares about it, she's looking for alternative options that are more viable, options that make more sense to her goals. You clearly do not fit the narrative, and she would keep you around until she finds that next guy. Because girls, they don't leave you and then find someone else. They leapfrog. They'll first find someone else, and then they will go from you. Oh no, this isn't gonna work anymore. I just feel like you don't care enough about me, and then jump over to the next guy. Ooh, yeah, no, I've been single for the past year, and my body count's 0. So 100%, guys. If she no longer talks about the future with you, no longer cares to expand on what you guys are going to be doing in the next 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 years, she's recruiting, heavily recruiting. She's looking for an export, guys. Come on, guys. Yeah, don't fall for that trap. But anyways, hope you like this tier list. Everything here is accurate, 100% true. There's no satirical statements in here whatsoever. Also as well, like and subscribe for more amazing content like this. I'm going to be uploading very frequently. But yeah, if you like this video, if you want to see more like this, if you even disagree with me, just comment it in the comments. Just let me know what you didn't like, what you thought was inaccurate, so on and so forth. But yeah, it's been Black Zankiro. Stay tuned for more. We'll be back soon.